Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, since you are a lot of students, I'm gonna begin with the presentations. So please raise your hands and I'm gonna follow the order, all right? Hoy no voy a hablar mucho porque estoy bastante enferma de la garganta, ok? Ya me escucharon, ¿verdad? Yes, I have soco. Today I have official soco. I know. Helen, share your screen. You're gonna be the first one.
Okay, teacher.
I am taking extracto de zorrillo y tiburón. Es bien buena, muy buena. It is a little disgusting, but it is really good. Okay, Helen, share your screen. Today is our last day, everybody. Ay, no, una llama se apagó. Okay. Okay, Helen. I'm waiting for your topics. No saben qué emocionada estoy por escucharlos, de veras. Alguien me recuerda de la foto, please, que en el grupo anterior ya andaba cometiendo un error de no tomarla. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Hello?
You see my screen?
Yes. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. A cute topic. All right, go ahead, Helen.
Teacher, hello.
Yes, I listen to you. Go ahead.
Can you see my screen?
Right now, no. I can see the information of Intermedio 3.
Teacher, I can share. Only send the message on WhatsApp.
Ah, Helen, send your presentation to... yeah.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Send your presentation to WhatsApp and Rebecca.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, Rebecca. You're so kind. Can I continue with Rocío para mientras? Meanwhile, Helen, yes? All right, Rocío, go ahead.
Okay, ahorita, teacher.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Rocío.
Okay, good morning, guys. I'm going to talk about endangered species. At the beginning, we have the white rhino. Sorry. I can pass. Okay. Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm going to talk about endangered species. At the beginning, we have the white rhino. Is one of the animals that is on the red list. Nowadays, there are 44 of them. After that, that is as a topic 4 is a mountain gorilla. He is on the red list too. Yours are 720 alive on the jungle.
I know.
Then we have one of the most powerful animals on the animals kingdom. The tiger, this animal is affected by the weather and that is the main reason. Also, on the topic 2 is the ray tuna. A fish is in danger because it's one of the most delicious fishes on Japan. So it's marketed, and that is the reason. And the topic number 1 is the beautiful polar bear. The pollution is the main reason for this beautiful animal. He is affected because he lives in the cold weather. By the way, surffish is already extinct by pollution of its unnatural habit and hasn't been seen alive since 29. On the other hand, the most common items we find when we do shoreline cleanup are plastic all the time. And so let's review, guys. Anything we use every day can become marine debris if we don't dispose of it properly or if it goes into the water by accident. Finally, remember, guys, please don't litter. And that's it, teacher.
Okay, very good, Rocio. Nice. I didn't know the swordfish was extincted. I didn't know that. I know.
Yes, teacher. Nowadays, I hasn't been seen
It hasn't
alive.
been seen. It
Yeah.
hasn't been seen alive. Oh, that's so sad. All right, thank you, Rocio. Great, great, great job. Okay, Helen. Now Helen can be the maybe Rebecca.
Yes, I sent my presentation on
Oh,
WhatsApp
sure,
group.
sure. Mm-hmm. After Helen is gonna be Senia. All right. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Okay, I am going to talk about top 5 best animes in all history.
Hi.
Okay, and number 5 is number 5, Cowboy Bebop is adaptation of Shinichiro Watanabe's manga. The adventures of a group of bounty hunters who travel the solar system chasing criminals, while their dark and mysterious past gradually come to light. Number 4, Hunter x Hunter is a manga series written and illustrated by Yoshihiro Togashi. The story has as its protagonist Gonfrex, a 12-year-old boy who wants to find his father, so he decides to become a hunter, just like him, and somehow find his whereabouts. Number 3, Shingeki no Kyojin. Hajime Isayama created a masterpiece where many years ago humanity was on the brink of extinction due to giant creatures that devoured humans. To survive, they had to live inside a city fortified by high walls, but the pit has been interrupted and now they will have to discover who the titans are and how to put an end to them. Number 2, Death Note is a manga series written by Tsugumi Opa and illustrated by Takechi Obata. Here we have a high school student who discovers a notebook with an eddy power. It grants a supernatural ability to kill because if someone writes a name on its page, that person will die. Number 1, yes, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The best one was created by a woman, Hiromu Arakawa. Brothers Edward and Alphonse Eric continued their search for the Philosopher's Stone in hope of restoring their bodies, which were lost when they attempted to use their alchemy skills, while trying to resurrect their deceased mother. Um, That is all, teacher. Thanks for your attention.
Excellent, Helen. Great top 5. Nice, Helen. So that means
Thank
that
you,
you
teacher.
like anime, right?
Yes, I like so much.
My boyfriend loves that one, Shingeki no Kyojin. Ah, he loves that one.
Shingeki no Kyojin? Yes.
That one, yeah. The name, that
There
one.
are more that I like so much, but that's the top 5.
Yeah, and also he loves Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's the one that he loves, and he loves Akame ga Kill too. It's really good.
Yes, that's one are good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Senya. You're going to be the next, and after that, Abel.
Thank you, teacher. Can
All
you see
right.
my?
Yes, top 5 classic novels. Oh, I
Yes,
really love it.
I'm going to talk about top 5 classic novels, and let me see. Well, in number 5, we have The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald. And this is a sad story set in the 1920s about a man named Gatsby who loves a woman named Daisy. It talks about rich people and how sometimes money doesn't make people happy. uh, Set in the jazz age, it's a novel that talk about the tragedy that critics the American dream, materialism, and social decadence. And Fitzgerald explored the illusion of success and the consequence of unattainable aspiration. And then in number 4, we have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And maybe you have seen the movie, but the book is really great. And it's a love story about love, class, and social rules. The main character, Elizabeth Bennet, is a strong and independent woman. And number 3, we have this one. This is Latin America, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And in the high school, maybe we could worry about this book because it's really long, about, I don't know, maybe more than 500 pages, I think. But this is a master book of magic realism, and the novel blends fantastical elements with a multi-generational family saga and explores the cyclical nature of history, the passage of time, and the interconnectedness of past, present, and future. And Marquez's novel is a cornerstone of Latin America literature, contributing to the magical realism genre. And number 2 is To Kill a Mockingbird. This novel has a movie too, and it's really sad. This was written by Harper Lee. It's a Southern Gothic novel to deals with themes of racial injustice, moral growth, and compassion. The story narrated by Scott Fish, a young girl, is poignant exploration of the impact of racism on individuals and society. And I tell you, it's really sad. And finally, the number 1, 1984 by George Orwell. This is a classical novel, and it's a dystopian that presents a chilling vision of a natural society dominated by totalitarian control, surveillance, and propaganda. The author explored themes of government oppression, individual resistance, and the manipulation of truth. And I think it's a very actually novel in nowadays. So I recommend you to read this novel, and you will love it. Thank you, teacher and guys.
Excellent. Very good. 1984, the year I was born.
I
That
would
year.
like to read.
Yeah, it is really interesting. How many of these have you read, Senia? All of them.
Yes, teacher.
That's now you are a book lover that like me. I really love reading. Reading is one of the most wonderful things ever. Yes, nice, Senia. Great. Nice. Abel, you're going to be the next.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm talking about top 5 the best NBA players because I love basketball. Okay, and number 5 is Magic Johnson, uh, renowned renowned for his exceptional passing ability and versatile skill set. Magic Johnson was a key player in the Showtime era of the Angeles Lakers. He won multiple championships and MVP awards during his illustrated career. He is Magic Johnson with, you can see this score, and the number 4. Number 4 is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with six MVP awards and 6 NBA championships. Kareem
Wow.
Abdul-Jabbar, yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the all-time leader scorer in NBA history. He was known for his signature skyhook shot and dominant presence in the paint.
Oh.
Number 3, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, known for his incredible work ethic and competitive drive. Kobe Bryant was a five-time NBA champion with the Los Angeles Lakers. He was admired for his footwork, scoring ability, and close performances in high-pressure situations. To me, is one of the best players in NBA. Number 2, LeBron James. LeBron James dominated force in the NBA for nearly 2 decades. LeBron James is known for his incredible combination of size, speed, and basketball IQ. He was won multiple MVP awards, and he was being a key player on multiple champions teams. Now, and to me, the best of the best, the king of the king is Michael Jordan, regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Michael Jordan's competitive spirit and leadership helped him lead the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships. He was known for his scoring ability, defensive powers, and highlight reel dunks. Thank you for paying attention.
Amazing. Michael Jordan is the best of all times.
Yes, the best to me, the
No,
best.
I remember when I was a little girl, I think I was like 8 or 9 or 10 years old. It was so exciting to watch Chicago Bulls game. Wow. More if they were finals. Oh, that was so amazing. Those are moments I won't forget ever. Yeah, Michael
Yes.
Jordan, the best. Nobody like him. Nobody like him. Not even Kobe Bryant.
No.
Yeah. Great,
No.
Abel.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. Very good. Excellent. Thank you, Abel. Emerson, you're going to be the next.
Teacher, I'm sorry, I have a problem with my internet for the moment because in my town, the energy has a lot of problem in this moment. Give me a few minutes, okay?
Or if you want, you can share and Rebecca can help you. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry.
Because I have a problem with my computer. It's slow.
Okay, so if you want, I can continue
Give me
with
a
the
few
next.
moments,
And
okay?
when you are ready, let me know, okay? Marlene, you're
Yes,
going to be the
okay.
next. Yeah, sure. Marlene.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. Nice, very interesting topics. I am very excited. I don't know. It's really interesting to be learning about Oh my God. All right.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, guys. Good morning. And how do you feel today? Well, you know that today is the last day of the class. I feel a little bit sad, a little bit nervous, but I know that is normal, right? Well, let's start with my presentation. In this opportunity, I'm going to talk about the top one about the clown of, or no, let me see, of our country. And he is Cocolito, right? I know that you listen about him because he's very funny, right? Well, let's start. He had a interview. I don't remember with what kind. Let me see what kind of la prensa gráfica maybe was. They asked a question to him about what has been his career, right? And he said that when he was a little boy, he was a big dreams that about be a clown because he wanted to be a clown and he always knew he would be the one clown of El Salvador. And well, let me tell you that also La Prensa Gráfica interviewed him, and is Cocolito your creation? And he said that yes, was his own creation because he has 30 years old, and in his career, imagine guys, it's a long time, 30
Yeah.
years.
30 years.
Yeah, and well, and about his history, he tell to the newspaper, right? He went to live with his grandmother for 7 years in Mexico. After that, he always wanted to be a clown because I don't know if you do you remember about Chirajito? Chirajito was uncle that him. Well, Cocolito was inspired by a little boy that he knows when he was a little boy too. Cocolito was a boy that he lives with her grandma, and let me see, the mother that this boy went to the USA and she left alone, and was this boy that Cocolito inspired to create Cocolito, because the name that this boy was I don't know, Indigo. I don't know is the name. Well, do you remember what is the phrase that Cocolito created, right? And the phrase is "Que chivo, babos." It's the most common phrase that he said. Well, let me tell you, when I was a little girl, I remember that I liked to watch this kind of TV show. I remember that I went to the shore with my little sister and I came back to my house. I turned out the TV and I prefer watch a Cocolito, right? Well, guys, this is all for this presentation, and was a pleasure to see you the last time.
Yes, to see us the last time. That's nice. Well, actually, Marlene, I don't know if you understood the homework. The homework was to make a top 5 Well, you only talked about one person, but it doesn't matter. I mean, the most important
Okay.
thing for me is that you spoke. All right, that's the most important.
Okay, teacher.
Just be careful when you use simple past verbs, right? Not to say the verbs in present. Remember, they must go in past. But that was nice, Marlene. Thank you very much. Okay, Rebecca Diaz, you're going to be the next. After Rebecca Diaz, Karen. After Karen, Marcela. After Marcela, Daira Recinos. Okay? Uy. Oh my God, what a wonderful topic. All right, nice, Rebecca, go ahead.
Hey, how was it? Terminaste.
America, your microphone, close it, please, close it.
Okay, I don't know why I can
Yeah, make it bigger, you made it
make
bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, you made it bigger, make it bigger here.
Okay,
There, where you clicked.
okay. Only 1 minute. No sé por qué se me trabó el mouse. Aquí está. Okay, let me 1 minute, please. Okay. It's bigger right now?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, guys. I'm going to talk about who are the big serial killers by Rebecca Diaz. The top 5 is Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy, this man brutally murdered 30 women in United States. It is believed and is believed to have also been responsible for last for 40 unsolved disappearances. The number 4 is the killer clown. And you know the in the movie, but this individual was a sexual predator who was sentenced to 10 years in prison for sexuality assaulting two young people. But released after 18 months for good behavior. The number 3 is the Milky Way Butcher. The Milky Way Butcher is
Oh, Milwaukee.
yeah, Milwaukee Butcher.
Milwaukee Butcher.
Yeah, the Milwaukee
Butcher.
Butcher. You know, is the man. If you watch the series, uh, the Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah, is but this is the man. Over 13 years, Jeffrey Hamid murdered 17 young men and boys, and was also accused for cannibalism and dismemberment and necrophilia. The number 2 is the butcher of Rostov. Andre Chikatilo murdered 52 women and children between 1978 and 1990. in his country, Ukraine. His first victim was a girl of only 9 years old.
I know.
And when he killed her, he discovered that he only felt sexual pleasure by stabbing and dismembering women and children.
I know.
The top five is for Charles Manson. Maybe one of the most famous serial killer, the the of all time. In the part because of the impact of whose crime with a group of followers who called it themselves the family. And in 1969, he entered the home to film director Roman Polanski and murdered his wife. And also, she was pregnant around 8 months, and he was arrested 2 years after, but he murdered in 20, 2017. And that's all. Thank you.
Wow. All right. Yeah, that if these people had to be mentally ill to do these things. How come can you kill a little girl just to feel sexual pleasure? It is really crazy. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you, but I'm gonna tell you something. Well, I don't know if you know what necrophilia or necrophilia is. Do you know?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
imagine you have to be mentally ill to do those things. Unfortunately, those are monsters. Sometimes those are monsters the same society grows. You can see that with the movie The Joker. The Joker, but the new movie. Have you watched that movie? I mean, with Joaquin Phoenix, that's the name of the actor. At the beginning, he had an illness and people didn't understand that. And they hid him and they accused him. And then, so they grew a monster inside of him. So you never know. Society sometimes is really bad. Okay, thank you. Karen, you're going to be the next Karen Flores. Places on Earth that what? That scientists cannot. Okay. Can you listen to Karen, guys?
No.
We don't listen to
No.
you, Karen.
Hello?
And now, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, hello to everyone. Hello classmate, hello teacher, good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
I am nervous, so
Don't worry,
okay,
relax. You're good.
okay. This is my top 5 places on the earth that science cannot explain. So let's start with the first one. This is Magnetic Hill in India. It's a place that defies the laws of gravity. There is a magnetic force that if you leave your car off or turn it off in neutral position, instead of going downhill, it's go uphill. Even beyond for reaching 20 kilometers per hour. That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And the next one, top 4, Morocco boulders. In New Zealand has a beach called Cocoe that has magical and beautiful and awesome structures as a gift of nature. It's like an art gallery It's like an art gallery. There is a huge quantity of spirits.
Excuse me. I have a question. Those videos are not from YouTube, are they?
Yes.
The thing is that I can have problems with copyrights.
Really?
Yes.
But I can stop. Just can I
Just to see the
show?
picture. Yes, please.
Let me see. Okay. Just I'm going to present the image.
Yeah, because
Okay.
YouTube is believe me.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. So this is like an art gallery. There is a huge quantity of spirits. It seems as if a giant have put them on the beach.
Really?
Yes.
That's great. And where is this place?
In New Zealand.
Oh, in New Zealand. That's great.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the top three. It's Sailing Stone in the Death Valley, the desert of California. It's home of stones that move by themselves.
Really?
Yeah, the rocks move slowly over the years without human intervention. So they leave long trails behind them. An interesting fact, people began to steal these rocks, but the scientists cannot give an explanation about this mysterious event.
Wow.
Yeah, top number 2. This is a twisted forest in Poland. In Poland, there is a forest with about 400 pine wood, which have logs that bend 90 degrees. So that it's quite curious because they are bent uniformly to the north. People believe that they are banned because of the heavy snow, but the scientists cannot give an explanation about this event too. So the last one, top number 1 for me, is Cognady River. This is a mysterious river and is extremely dangerous because the river kills people.
Really?
Yes, as you can hear, this river absorbs people, and then the corpses cannot come back. So cannot come back. It seems as if the river has swallowed them up, and meters beyond, the river is red like blood.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
it is pink.
Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for paying attention.
That was very interesting, Karen. A very interesting topic. Can you send the names of the places to YouTube? I would like to investigate on my own, and I would like to see videos.
Or I can share my presentation with you.
Yes, please. I would appreciate it. It is very interesting. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Let me see the next person. The next person is Marcela, right?
And teacher, I sent my PDF and on the WhatsApp group.
Maybe somebody, Rebecca, can you help us?
Please. Okay, well, I talk about top 5 most beautiful nebulae in the universe. Well, but first of all, I told you what is a nebula. A nebula is a giant globe of dust and gas in space. So nebulae come from gas and dust injected by the explosion of dying star. Well, such as a supernova, others nebulae are regions where new stars are beginning to form. The next, okay, the top 5 is Ant Nebula. Why? Because it was produced from the explosion of a star like the sun, and its symmetrical shape is thought to be due to the star at the center of the nebula. And well, the extending much or gravitational force of the comet dot is, in the picture, what is the Ant Nebula? Is the in my opinion is the most beautiful nebula. And next is Orion Nebula. Why? Because it's the main center of star formation in the Milky Way. It made mainly of hydrogen, sorry for the pronunciation, and is one of the only nebula that I can see with the naked eyes. For example, is CERN than others nebulas. And well, the other top 3 is Black Widow Nebula. It's really, really beautiful. Well, the 10,000 light year away in the constellation Cernunnos, famous for your form is about the spider. It is like a spider, sorry. And the top,
Yes, it is like a spider.
yes. And the top 2 is Butterfly Nebula. It has an extremely hot star at the center, which illuminates all the comet's dust around its surface. Temperatures is estimated, for example, to be 25,000 degrees Celsius. It's really beautiful because the form is like a butterfly, and is really amazing. And the third one is Pillars of Creation Nebula. And why? Because the Pillars of Creation uh, is one of the most famous photo. The universe shows the columns, and cosmic dust and gases with an extension of 7 last year. But the question is, who take these pictures? And well, the first telescope take the picture is Hubble. I don't know if the pronunciation is right.
Hubble,
but
yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
Hubble, okay. And the second telescope is James Webb. Thank you.
Wow, Marcela. Marcela, why did you decide to talk about this?
Because I watch videos on TikTok about the universe, and then
That's nice. No, because I am like knowing a little bit more about you individually, because you are talking about things that call your attention. Yeah, and they are nice topics. For example, you talking about nebulas. How come I was gonna think on Earth somebody was gonna talk about nebulas? I didn't know what a nebula was, but now I learned because of you. That's nice. I didn't know what a nebula. Now I know that a nebula is the explosion of a star, and it is gas and other components. Now I learned. I was paying attention. So nice, Marcela. Great job. Great job. Great. We have to improve pronunciation. But it was nice. It was really nice. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Marcela. Great job.
Thank
Now, Daira, you're going to be the next. And after Daira, Diana Juarez. All right. Yeah, very interesting topics. How come I was going to imagine somebody was going to talk about that? And also, well, all the presentations have been nice. Okay. Ah, this is another one that is interesting. Okay. Go ahead.
Hello, today I'm going to talk about top 5 richest people in the world. And top 5 is Warren Buffett, and known as the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. He heads the investment conglomerate Berkshire Hathaway, owner of dozens of companies, including the Jayco Insurance Company, the Duracell battery manufacturer, and the Dairy Queen restaurant chain. The son of a U.S. congressman, he first bought stocks at age 11 and filed taxes for the first time at 13. His net worth is 108.5 billion.
Oh my God. This one is top 5.
Yes.
Oh my Lord.
The top 4 is Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison co-founded the software company Oracle in 1977 and led it as CEO until 2014. He is now president and chief technology officer of the company. Over the years, Oracle has made a number of large acquisitions, such as its purchase of Sun Microsystems in 2010. The billionaire invests in Tesla and served on the car company's board from 2018 to August 2022. And he also bought an island for $300 million. And his net worth is 111.9 billion. The top 3 is Jeff Bezos. Bezos created Amazon.com in the garage of his Seattle home in 1994 after leaving a job in New York at H-Fund DA Shaw. The commerce multinational began as an online bookstore at a time when few people bought products online. Amazon grew to dominate cloud storage and move into movie and series production to feed Amazon Prime Video. His net worth is 126.3 billion.
Oh my God.
Top 2 is Elon Musk. Musk is CEO of the electric car company Tesla, the rocket company SpaceX, and the social network Twitter. He owns around 25% of the automobile company between shares and options, but has pledged more than half of his securities as collateral for loans. Tesla still represents more than half of his fortune. In October 2022, it bought Twitter for 44 billion and is estimated to own 74% of the social network. His net worth is 178.3 billion. And the first one, the top 1 is Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault is CEO and president of LVMH, the largest luxury goods company in the world. with around 70 fashion and cosmetics brands. Among the most notable, Louis Vuitton, Christian Dior, Moet and Chandon, and Sephora. In January 2021, LVMH acquired jewelry Tiffany & Co. for 15.8 billion. His net worth is 213.7 billion dollars. Thank you.
Wow, amazing, 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 Daira. Wow, these people, they will never have problems. Like for example, I don't have for paying the electricity bill or something like that. They will never have a problem of money. But you know, they have problems of peace and tranquility. And that is priceless. Do you think these people sleep well thinking, oh my God, and if tomorrow I lose 1 billion, and if the next, in the next, after tomorrow I lose another billion? So it's really hard. It's really hard. All right. Thank you. Diana, you're the next.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Welcome everybody to my presentation. I'm going to talk about best soccer players in the world. I was looking for this information on website, but actually this is my boyfriend's opinion. So I'm going to start to the lowest to the highest. In top 5, we find Erling Haaland. He's just a goal soccer machine. He's intelligent, just an amazing player, strong and fast. And talking about speed, we find the position number 4, Kylian Mbappe. He is regarded as one of the best players in the world. And if we go a few years in the past, talking about speed, we must mention Ronaldo Nazario. He was really agile and he was really agile and skilled. And talking about magic, we are going to talk about a player who got born with talent, who is Ronaldinho Gaucho. He was brilliant, just simply used to create magic. And the top one, we find the best rivalry in the football history, who is Messi and Ronaldo. This celebration was against Barcelona when gone to Real Madrid. And just a few months later, Ronaldo's celebration when scoring against Barcelona was this. And that's why both of them needs to be on the top number 1 because of everything and everything. And that was my presentation, and thank you for your attention.
Great, excellent, very good. You don't like soccer? Do you like soccer, Diana?
Not much.
All right. So this presentation was in honor of your boyfriend. Likes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's nice. Mbappe is a good soccer player. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Diana. Great job. Sorry?
I only like Messi.
Oh, you only like Messi. All right. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Irene Reynosa, you're going to be the next. Emerson, you are ready. All right, give me a moment. Emerson, go ahead. So share, please. And then Irene Reynosa is going to be the next.
Okay, I hope my computer is well, very well. Give me a moment. Okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hello guys, teacher and classmates. I'm going to talk about the best countries to live in the world. So this is my personal opinion. Well, Number 5 for me, number 5 for me is Norway. Okay, the real name is Kingdom of Norway, or better known as Norway. Its capital is Oslo. Its population is around 5.5 million. Its currency is the Norwegian crown. It is located in Western Europe and the northern Scandinavia. Share a border with Sweden, Finland, and Russia. And people speak Norwegian, and it's for me an excellent country to live. Because it's one of the richest countries in the world, thanks to its oil. Also has beautiful landscape, but it's really cold because in winter can reach up to 20 degrees below zero. But Norway has different important facts. First, Norway has polar bears on Svalbard and Norwegian archipelago in the Arctic Ocean, and it has another light. And finally, it is characterized by a high level of economic and level well-being. Number 4 for me is Germany. The real name is Federal Republic of Germany, or better known as Germany. It stands out for its incredible big cities such as Hamburg, Munich, and its capital, Berlin. Its population is 84 million, and its official currency is the euro. It is located in the center of Europe, and it's really good to live there because Germany is the main economic power in the European Union. Well, people speak German, and it has very landscapes and beautiful seasons. Also, it is famous because Germany has different famous car brands such as Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Audi, and Volkswagen. Finally, it is one of the most developed countries in the world. Well, top 3 for me is Japan, number 3. Well, Japan, the real name is Japan. This country is known for its innovative technology and impressive tradition and culture. Japan has exquisite cuisine and a high standard of living. Japan is known worldwide for its animes, such as Naruto the Zodiac, Dragon Ball Z, and Naruto. Its population is around 125.5 million, and its currency is the yen. Japan is characterized by its beautiful landscape in spring and in winter landscape, such as Mount Fuji, but also Japan produces the best video games console, the PlayStation. It's for me the best one. Well, and another famous Sony and Panasonic. Japan has different famous car brands such as Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Mitsubishi, and Mazda. But has another Japanese brand like Canon, Nintendo, AC, Olympus, Sharp, and so on and so. Because Japanese is a technology country. And the most
Yeah,
important,
definitely.
Japan is the most important, is the second richest city in the world. And its capital, Tokyo, is the largest city in the world. Okay, the top 2, in my personal opinion, in the internet too, is Canada. The real name is
Yeah.
Canada.
Yes.
It is the second biggest country in the world. Its capital is Ottawa, and its population is 39.5 million. This is not much, and its currency is Canadian dollar. It is located in North America, and people speak English and French too. It is known for its stunning natural beauty in all its seasons. Also, it is a diverse, tolerant, peaceful, and welcoming nation. Also, Canada is one of the first countries because in that country you can different sims. For example, you can watch ice hockey, and you can climb snowy mountains. Okay. Well, I think the only bad in that country is the weather. It's extremely cold. because in my opinion, well, my grandfather lives in Alberta. And look at this photo. I remember my grandfather told me that day the city it was uncomfortable because it was 40 degrees below zero. Because the wind come from the Arctic Pole to Canada. And the thermal sensation or wind chill is a Canadian term until 6 degrees below zero. It's incredible. But also the Canadian maple honey. Another information, Canada has 60% of polar bears in the world. Finally, Canada is one of the best places to see northern lights. And for me, Canada is the top two of the best countries to live. This is my grandfather in Alberta. Okay, number one, Switzerland. For me, the best country to live.
The best
The real
chocolate
name,
ever.
yeah, the real name is Swiss Confederation. Swiss capital is Bern. But Switzerland has different important cities like Zurich, Geneva, like this, or in Basilea. People speak four languages, German, French, Italian, and Romansh. Its population is only 9 million, and its currency is Swiss franc, and in a little bit the euro. And it is known for its stunning natural beauty and in all the seasons. It is located in the heart of Europe. And it is amazing country because Sweden has the famous Swiss Alps, like this. But when people watch a beautiful landscape in a picture and they don't know, people say it's in Switzerland. Also, the weather in Switzerland is pretty cool. For example, Zermatt City, that is located in the center of this Alps.
I just remembered Haiti.
Also, yeah, yes, yes. It is located in central Sul Alps because can reach up to 15 degrees below. Also, Switzerland is the headquarters of one of the most important international corporations, the Red Cross. Also, it has the most beautiful landscape in the world. And the internet said Switzerland is the best country to live for 6 consecutive years. It's a rich country because the minimum wage is 6,000 Swiss francs, which is equal to $7 North America. $7,000 North America.
What?
So,
that's
yes.
the minimum wage.
Yes.
Hi, everybody, let's go and live in Switzerland. Switzerland. I would like to live there.
Doctors win 45,000 around dollar, more or less. It's like a 15.
Wow.
50, sorry. Well, also Switzerland has the best chocolate in the world. And finally, this is a landscape of Switzerland. Well, so in my dream, the future can live there. And I know I will know this country. In a special point, in this list, I have also great countries like Sweden, Finland, Belgium, Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand, and my favorite, England. Well, thanks for watching me, and that's all. Many blessings.
Great, Emerson, amazing, amazing. And you know, it is more amazing, Emerson, that you began to study on this program since level 1. Did you see Emerson's video, everybody? I sent the link. I don't know if
Yes, teacher.
I don't know if you saw his video, but wow, I feel really proud of you, even though I was your teacher only the 2 last modulos, but I feel really proud of you. Yes. You are a very responsible student, very responsible, very participative, very cooperative, and you are very young, so you're gonna reach great things in your life. I really liked
Thank you.
something that you said. You said, Switzerland, I will go to this country one day. That's what he said.
Yes.
And I
Yes,
know
in
that
my dream
with the
to
certainty
live.
you have, you will do it. You will reach your objectives. Everything in life has to be attitude. If you
Yes.
have a good attitude in life and positive mind, you can
Yes.
reach all the things you want. Great, Emerson. Great job.
Yes. I
Excellent.
think I'm learning. Thanks, teacher. I learn English to visit those countries in my life.
No, not to visit, to work, to live. You don't know. You don't know. Life is
Yes.
a
Yes.
wheel. Yeah,
Yes.
nice, Emerson, nice. Okay,
Thanks.
Irene, you're gonna be the next. And after Irene, Marjorie, okay?
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hi,
Oh,
guys.
that's nice. I like that one. All right. My neighbor is going to be in that top one.
Okay, hello guys. I'm going to talk about top 5 most poison animals in the world. Let me tell you, in position 5 is a stonefish. A stonefish is one of the most poisonous fishes in the world. His look like is similar to that of a stone. But be careful with the contact with the Spanish fish because it's there for humans. Moreover, in the position 4, you find for okay. Let me tell you, and the position 4, you find a arrowhead frog or golden dart frog. It is the most poisonous amphibians on the planet, and the natives used to get the tips of the arrows with the venom of this reptile for kill their enemies. And the position 3, you find a sea snake. You can find in any ocean or any sea on the planet. Its venom is overcome 2 and 10 times that of cobra. The bite is lethal for any humans, and you can find this sea in the bottom of the ocean. And the second, okay, is the seawalls. The seawalls is very dangerous because its venom is so lethal and can kill a person in less than 3 minutes. You need to be careful too. And finally, the 5th position, you find the taipan snake. The venom of this cobra can kill out to the 1,000 people and is so toxic and overcome 2,000 to and 4,000 times the venom of a rattlesnake and can kill a person in less than 45 minutes too. And you need to be careful with that snake too. And that's
Wow.
it.
Wow, 45 minutes. I know.
Yes, it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Okay, nice, Irene. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Thank
All right.
you.
Marjorie, you're going to be the next. After Marjorie, Rebecca, Sixco, and then Iris Santa Maria. Then Alba, Marvin, and then I don't have anybody else.
Me.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
I had a mistake with my homework.
What
and
happened?
I didn't do top 5 of things. I only did a topic.
No problem. Go ahead, share it.
Okay.
Share it.
Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about past perfect continuous. And we use for to talk about an action that started in the past and continued to another time in the past. Also to refer to something that we have been doing. And finally, we use to demonstrate cause and effect in the past. And the structure is this. In the positive structure will be subject plus had plus been plus parent ing plus complement. And the negative structure, subject plus had plus not plus been plus parent ing plus complement. And finally, the question structure is had plus subject plus been plus parent ing plus complement. And I did some examples for this topic. And these are 3 examples. The first is I have been doing my homework before you came. I have not been studying that topic. And have you been working with him? These are some examples. And I think this topic is very easy when you start to understand that this grammatical structure is after the past simple. And that's all. Thank you for watching.
After or before?
Before.
Okay, very good. Can you give me a combination of this with past simple?
I did my homework before you have been coming here.
You have been coming here. Yo hice la tarea antes de que tú estuvieras viniendo aquí. Like that? That's the way you understand it.
After the present simple.
Present simple?
Yes.
Present?
Past simple, sorry.
All right, okay. All right, that's maybe you can send some videos also, Marjorie, so your classmates can understand this structure. Even though this structure is not that very common, but it is nice to know about it. All right, thank you very much, Marjorie. Great job. Thanks a lot. All right, Rebecca, you're gonna be the next.
Hi, teacher. Okay, give me a minute, please.
Okay. Oh my God, this is our last class. Have you thought about what you're gonna do after this course? Have you thought? Well, some of you are gonna begin working, right? But what about others? Do you have any other plans in mind related to your English?
This is the last module, teacher.
Yes, this is the last modulo. Yeah. I think this is the top modulo. Well, actually, coordination will call you to a meeting, an informative meeting. Maybe you can get online and don't miss don't miss the meeting because it is gonna help you. Yeah. Rebecca, what happened? If you have a problem, Rebecca, send your presentation to WhatsApp and maybe Rebecca can help us. All right. So in the meantime, maybe I can listen to Iris. All right, Iris, share your screen.
Teacher. I sent to WhatsApp Rebecca Diaz. Can you help me, please?
Okay, sure. Sure. Ah, that's Rebecca Sixco. Oh, what happened?
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Send the
Sorry.
presentation to Rebecca so she can help you. Oh, this is yours, Iris?
Yes, teacher.
Ah, that's great. All right, Rebecca Sixco, share your presentation to WhatsApp.
Can I start?
Sure.
Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about the top 5 of the stranger tribes. And the first one is Danny or Danny. Well, Danny woman got off a finger every time someone in their family died as a way to show what they share their pain. The Danny live with mommies, and when a member of the tribe has shown great bravery, they are mummified as a way of honoring them, and specimens after 300 years old can be preserved. When the person died, they are exposed to the sun for a long time, maybe 2 months or more, to dry, then smoked, and finally washed with lard. The second one is Korowai, New Guinea. Among the many particularities that we can find, there is in Papua New Guinea, the Korowai tribe characterized by practicing cannibalism and eating and devouring almost the entire body, except the I'm not sure if I can say that, up, okay, except the part of the how can I say that, teacher?
They are part of what you say?
The part of the uh penises.
Oh, the penis.
Yes,
Yeah, the
penis.
penis. Penis.
Except the penis of the thief and criminal as punishment. They are considered one of the most violent thieves because they don't allow the approve of the civilization. The third one, Surma or Suri in Africa. The Surma, also called Suri, are a semi-nomadic ethnic group from East Africa, whose members are estimated to number around 45,000. Its traditions, among which are their extraordinary place, some can measure up to 40 centimeters in diameter, that women wear on the lips or ears. Once these areas of the body have dilated, this place reflects the power of the wearer and allows them to obtain a large marriage dowry. The
That's
number
incredible.
4, yes.
Yeah.
The number 4, Samburu, Kenya. The Samburu are a Nilotic people from north central Kenya related to the Maasai, although with different characteristics. The stranger thing is that boys and girls are forced to be circumcised at the age of 12 to 15 years or before they got married. They consider a pig as something very special because they live with them and use them for sacrifice and to eat. The number 5 is Agori, India. The Agori are known above all for the fact that they practice necro-cannibalism. That is, they eat the flesh human corpse. Agori rituals which are performed precisely of purity, common in Orthodox Indians are specifically macabre in nature. They consider that eating the meat of those who died in the trip is to honor their memory, but the authors Indus with them very badly. Thank you for your attention.
That was really amazing. I mean, to know about these tribes. Maybe you were missing here, women with the giraffe neck. Have you ever heard about them? No?
Oh,
Women who
it's a
wear
trip
rings.
only with women.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, it's a
They
argolla.
have rings. Uh-huh. They have rings
Brings,
on the neck and they make it long.
she, yes, since she was a little girl and every year put one, and they consider the most beautiful or woman in the tribe.
Yeah, in
Yes,
the
I
tribe.
look about it.
Tribe. Uh-huh. Ah, okay,
Right.
nice. It is. We have
And
to work. Mm-hmm.
all the tribes or costumbres
Yeah,
tradition
the customs or
eh,
tradition. You can say customs.
in
Customs. Mm-hmm.
okay they put in the well in the foot or feet.
On the feet.
I could
Uh-huh.
in the feet they put a, a sock, but so is a foot is a shoes, but it's a little because they consider the woman has the most little feet is
Ah,
the
that is
most.
in China, right?
Yes.
Yeah, gay. I don't remember, but their feet are very small. I know.
Yes, like a elephant.
What a pain. What a pain. I mean,
They, I heard they die younger.
yes, because all the feet are bent, and also
And
in some tribes, they mutilate the clitoris of the woman. They mutilate
the
it.
what is the name of the tree put?
I don't
Uh,
remember. I don't remember the
but
name, but
when a woman is in chirom, infiel,
oh, when a woman is unfaithful,
unfaithful, they l- quitar. Sorry,
they take
forget
off.
it.
They take off the
They
rings,
call the rings
and the
and
person dies. Mm-hmm.
dies is a punishment.
I know. What a terrible thing. And in another tribe, I mean, having breasts is bad. So what they do is that when they are little children, they begin to, with a hot piece of wood, they begin like to remove the boobs. Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh my
Beliefs. All
God.
right. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Iris. Great. Iris, what we need to do is maybe we can work with pronunciation because there are some words that maybe we don't pronounce well, but we have to keep on working. I think everything is a matter of practice, okay? Thank you very much, Iris. Great job. Now, Rebecca, Sixco, Rebecca Diaz is going to help you.
Okay, thank you, Rebecca. I start teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Listen to me well.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I start. Hello, everybody. This today is a pleasure, my pleasure, present to the top five the plants to mosquitoes repellent. And the sorry, and the top number five, that have a lemongrass. Um, you know the scent citronella used in the conventional repellents, usually in candles, but this natural oil found in the lemongrass is the extract of the lemongrass, and the ornament that can grow up to for the fatal and 3 feet while in one season. Studios have shown that this plant that 100% repellent against the Annapolis sulfide, the malaria mosquitoes, the mosquitoes in highlight affected lines, and other. You can find the lemongrass in this country and all Central America. And the top four, they have the lavender. The lavender is the position four. The humans are generally attract the smell of the lavender, but mosquitoes, flies, and other unwanted insect aren't. The place like the boutiques around in your house to help keep flight out. The plant in the sunny areas of the garden or near your home and in different place. You can also use the oil extract from the flowers and natural mosquito repellent. And as a bonus, lavender is a oil nourishes the skies and has a calm effect. But the bad news, uh, the lavender is native for the French, Spain, England, and the Soviet Union. But you find in the mm, the brother country in Guatemala. And then top number three, they have the rosemary or rosemary. Rosemary oils are delicious at home cooks as they are awesome plant to many insects. The plant itself is good are both effective repellents. You can make the simple display, but you needed are different ingredients. The first is by boiling the quarter dry rosemary and the quarter of the water for 20 to 30 minutes. Then extract the liquid into in the container and of the water of the cool water. And you can use in the place you see a lot of mosquitoes on the other um how do you say I don't know about the plagas, but you can see. And the
Flags.
number
Flags.
plants, plants,
Flags.
thank you, teacher.
Yeah.
Plants. And the top number two, there have a the mint. The mint needed full sun and the rich earth. The mint is aromatic properties in the leaves also present this mint in the flower. With a little word, the plant oils can be extracted and combined with the apple cider and vinegar and chip a little of the vodka and to make mosquito repellent. You have the personal repellent to mosquitoes when you use the mint. And the last and the number one is basil.
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 Basil. Mm-hmm.
Basil.
This topic is
Eh,
very interesting. Actually, I'm taking notes for telling my mom. Yeah, it is
yeah,
really interesting, Rebecca. Go ahead, continue.
yes. The basil are many Salvadorian people, the albahaca. The albahaca is a particular plant effective in against the certain the pests called influenza. It is also contained for blood compounds that go in the mosquitoes. Um, the basil, it have the citronella. Um, also, you combine one lemon and native lot, you can a little spray or spell with or with to repel the mosquitoes. Um, what needed the plant? Full is full sun, and the soil needed most nutrient rich and well dieting. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your attention, me, and that's it. Thank you.
Nice, Rebecca. I'm gonna tell you something. I met Rebecca in basic 1. You remember Rebecca? In basic 1, right?
Yeah, teacher.
And I remember Rebecca was so timid. She didn't like speaking. Well, she is timid. But no, Rebecca, I can hear, I can see the growth. Keep on practicing. All right, keep on practicing because you have grown. You have grown your English. You have improved your English. I
Thank you,
could see
teacher.
that. Yeah, I could see that this month. You have put more effort on your presentations. Your pronunciation is beautiful. You have a nice pronunciation. We can improve the pronunciation of some words, some little mistakes that we make, but you have improved. I'm very surprised. All right.
Thank you.
Nice, Rebecca. Great job. Great job, Rebecca. All right. Guys, before something happens, I'm going to take the picture, okay? ¿Escuchan algún ruido de mi casa para ahí donde ustedes están? ¿No?
No.
No, teacher.
No,
Menos
teacher.
mal, no regañé a mi pobre papá. Es que mi papá es algo sordo y está aquí afuera en la sala. Por eso no le he dicho nada, porque él se encierra. Él padece de depresión, tiene 84 años y padece de depresión. Cuando sale aquí, afuera, aquí atrás de donde yo estoy, es que se siente un poquito mejor, pero tiene los videos a tope de volumen, pero pensé que se escuchaba, pues no lo iba a ir a regañar por gusto a mi viejito. All right, turn on the cameras, please. Turn on the cameras and I'm going to take the pictures.
The last pic.
Yes, the last picture. Guys, no vayan a perderse la reunión informativa porque va a estar bien interesante, ¿ok? Bueno, le voy a preguntar al jefe qué les pueden ofrecer a ustedes. Porque la academia tiene otros programas y hay varios alumnos de otros programas que se van a unir. Está bastante interesante la idea, fíjense. Pero para ustedes tendría que ser otra cosa porque ustedes ya salieron. All right, so déjenme preguntarle a mi jefe a ver qué les ofrece. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture.
When it is that meeting?
Let me see. Give me a second. La coordinadora escribió acá. Gisela, me voy a escribir. Okay. Give me a moment, please. Le voy a mandar un no. I think it's Wednesday. All right.
What time, teacher?
Ya le pregunté a ver qué me contesta. I already asked her. Ya me está contando que se va a inscribir a las clases, va a ser alumna, dice. All right, okay. 1, 2, and 3. The last picture. And Marjorie, I like your pose. That's nice. All right, let me see. Class number 19. Gracias a Dios nos abundó el tiempo. Yeah, that's nice. I'm missing some people, but that's nice. All right, let me see. I'm going to take another one. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Excellent, great. Thank you very much. Alba Castillo, you're going to be the next. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You're going to be the next, Alba. Also, I met Alba in Módulo 1. Ella ha sido muy persistente, Alba y Rebecca. They have been very persistent. Do you remember Alba from that group? Only you, I think. Yes. Only you. You are very persistent. That's nice. I really congratulate you for that. Okay, Alba, go ahead.
Can you see my screen?
No. Can you see her screen, guys? No, right?
No.
All right. She told me miércoles. Van a haber dos horarios. La primera reunión a las 10:30 AM y la otra a las 6 PM. ¿Ok? Me imagino que al grupo les van a mandar el enlace. All right. Oh, that's nice. Interesting topic. Largest rivers in the world. That's nice. Créanme o no, nos hemos culturizado este día, chicos. Yes, that's nice. All right, Alba, go ahead. Yeah, there.
A little bit slow. Can you hear me?
Can you speak, please?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good morning. I can talk about the largest rivers in the world. I start. Okay. The top 5 is Yenisei River. Measure 5,539 kilometers. Most of the watershed of the Yenisei River system is in Siberia, Russia, where it flows, but it also flows through Mongolia. And the next one is the number 4. The name is Mississippi. Measure 6,275 kilometers and crosses the United States from north to south and passing through 10 different states until it empties into the Gulf of Mexico. The next one is number top 3. This is Yancy. Yancy measures 6,300 kilometers, which crosses much of China from west to east. This river has its origin in several others. One of the dams that this river feeds is the Three Georges Dam. The top 2 is the Nile. Nile measures 6,853. Was for many years considered the longest river in the world until 2008. This river rises in Lake Victoria in Tanzania and crosses 10 African countries on its way to its mouth in the Mediterranean Sea, where it's from the Nile Delta. In the top number 1 is Amazon. The Amazon has always been considered the largest river in the world. Recent studies have revealed that is now also the longest river in the world. Is sourced in Peru. The Amazon crosses 7,062 kilometers, and it until it empties in Brazil into the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you for your attention.
Excellent, Alba. Great job. Nice. I knew, as far as I knew, right? It was that the Nile was top number 1, but now it's the Amazon. No, I didn't know that. All right, thanks, Alba. Great, a lot. Thanks. Great job. Marvin, you're gonna be the next. After Marvin, Lucero. After Lucero, Gabriel. After Gabriel, Esmeralda. Okay. I don't know if America is gonna have her presentation. Leonel, are you gonna have your presentation? America Urbina and Leonel?
Yes, teacher.
All right,
Yes.
all right. Okay, Marvin, go
Yes,
ahead.
teacher.
All right, Leonel. All right, go ahead, Marvin.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, my presentation is about the top 5 boy bands.
Ah, that's nice. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. Sorry. From the catchy beats on the 90s today, sensation boy band had played a crucial role in the music living and an indelible mark on the popular culture. This group had not only given us unforgettable songs, but had also created global phenomena, inspiring entire generation with their talent, charisma, and unique style. And the first boy band is the Backstreet Boys. Um, the formation was in 1993, and the origin is Orlando, Florida, USA. And the key fact and the album sold over 100 million copies worldwide. And the greatest is I Wanna Is the Way, Everybody, and How Long Has You Loved Me.
Yeah.
And the award won multiple Billboard Music Awards and American Music Awards and a Grammy nomination. In addition, in science, is considered one of the most successful and popular boy bands of the 90s. The next is the BTS. The formation is in 2013, and the origin is South Korea. And the key facts and the album sold millions worldwide, and the great hits is Dynamite and Boy We Love, and award won including Billboard Music Award and American Music Award and historic Grammy nomination. In additional information, BTS now has the Batman Boys has played a significant role in the popularization of pop worldwide. And another is the virus, is the but the best bands in the history, in my opinion. The formation was 1960, the origin Liverpool, England, and they kept fast, and the album sold over 600 million record songs worldwide. Greatest hits and timeless classics like Hey Jude, Little Bit, and A Hard Day's Night. Awards won multiple Grammy Awards and enduring presence in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In additional insight, the Beatles' cultural impact in immeasurable, shaping the music industry and popular culture for generations. And the Beatles recently released the latest song, and the last song, the name is Now and Then. In the moment, creating another song with the members. And another is NSYNC. The NSYNC formation was 1995, and the origin is Orlando, Florida, USA. The key facts in the album sold millions of records on globally. The greatest hits memorable tracks include Bye 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 and He Is Gonna Beat Me. Award won and the MTV Video Music Award and American Music Award. In additional insights, the individual member contribution, the member like Justin Timberlake achieved solo success, contributing in the group and the lasting legacy. And finally, in my favorite bands is the One Direction. The formation was 2010, and the origin is London, England. And the album sold globally recognized with millions of the record sold. Great hits include chart topper like What Made You Beautiful and Story of My Life. And award ones including Brit Awards and MTV Europe Music Awards. And additional information, One Direction influence extends beyond music, connecting with fans worldwide and leaving a lasting impact on the pop culture. And that's it. Thank you for listening.
All right, Marvin. Great job. Nice job, Marvin. Amazing. Very good.
Like that presentation.
Yes. Lucero, you're the next. Nice, Marvin.
Okay, teacher, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I will share my screen.
All right.
You can see my screen, teacher.
Yes, Lucero. Yes.
Okay. Okay. I am going to start. Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about the 5 most dangerous country in the world. It's a topic that has my attention a lot. So I am going to start with the top of number 5, that is Ukraine. Since 1 or 2 years, this was a very good country and safe country by its economic, its employees that has, and include the government. But now is very dangerous because this country is in war with Russia, because these two countries have a lot of problems, economic and with the government especially. In the top number 4 has Colombia. Colombia is dangerous almost by the delinquency, and beside that by the groups like War Farm and people that work with illegal substances could be the principal problem with the people, because they could be killers in this country. The top number 3 is Venezuela. This country, besides to be one of the most country really poor in America, well, it's the second country poor in America, is also a country that has some delinquency or group like gangster that that sometimes stole the people. And when they stole people, they usually kill them, because they need to eliminate all the evidence that this action has. And the top number 2, we have Palestine. Currently, this country is very dangerous by its delinquency bands, like the group of Hamas that is killed people of Palestine and Israel. Besides that, these two countries are now in war for some government problem. And finally, the top number one has the IT. This country is the most dangerous country in America, actually, because here the gangsters government almost all the country, and they killer people. Actually, this country is the most poor country in America. And that is all, teacher. Thank you.
I know that. Yes, I have heard that IT was the first country that was the most dangerous. Thank you very much. Great job, Lucero. Thank you. Nice. Gabriel, you're going to be the next.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see the presentation?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm a little bit nervous, but it's
Don't
okay.
worry. You're good. You're good.
Okay,
Just
okay.
that the slide is not on the first one.
No, okay.
You are on the, yeah, great.
And now?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to transport you back in time as we explore the top 5 retro games that we have not only defined an era, but continue to be cherished by games worldwide. Okay. Okay, our journey begins with a true legend, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of the Time, released in 1998 for Nintendo 64. Sorry, 64. This game is a testament to the brilliance of Nintendo. It revolutionized the adventure games genre, introducing us to an expensive world and an epic storyline that captivate players and set new standards in gaming. These are some images from the game. Okay, now stepping into the indie realm at number 4, we have Undertale by Toby Fox, released in 2015. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this game is not just an RPG, it's an emotional roller coaster. Okay, I am going to be honest with you. Undertale is my favorite retro game.
All
As
right.
a programming student, I find its mechanics quite fascinating. The game has achieved by killing some characters and sparing others. It's decent. The the sec sorry. The game has three endings based on our decisions. The first, it's the normal ending, achieved by killing some characters and sparing others. It's decent. The second, the most challenging, involves not killing anyone. The game forces you to fight characters, but if the player persists in not fighting, not killing, the game's a job to proceed, offering a beautiful way to experience it with vibrant colors and extensive world. The third way is by killing everyone, the genocide mode.
This mode is the shortest, essentially involves killing everyone. What made this game so special is the way it's programmed. The game saves all decisions in variables. I remember, okay, I remember the first time I played and I killed a character. I rewrote it and I closed the game. Upon reopening it, the characters behave differently. I got scared when one of them said, "You had already killed her and regret it." And that was crazy. Okay, the next one. Now, let's shift our focus to a game that need no introduction. Tetris, conceived by Russian designer Alexei Pajitnov in 1984, this timeless puzzle game has transcended generations. Its deceptively simple yet endlessly challenging gameplay has become a cornerstone of gaming history, a cultural phenomenon that persists to this day. To be honest, okay, these are some images. Okay, to be honest with you, this is another game that I could talk about for hours because
Yes, amazing.
yes, of how well constructed it was for its time. We have Donkey Kong. Oh, sorry. We have Donkey Kong Country, developed by Rare and released for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In 1994, this platform transformed us to the jungles and beyond, following the adventures of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Its groundbreaking use of pre-rendered 3D graphics and infectious soundtrack made it unforgettable gaming experience. And okay, and now the crown jewel of our retro gaming showcase, Super Mario Bros. Released in 1985. This game needs no introduction. It marked the inception of the iconic plumber Mario and his brother Luigi, laying the foundation for an entire platform genre. Super Mario Bros. Is not just a game, it's a cultural touchstone that has influenced countless games and remains a symbol of gaming excellence. And okay, as a conclusion, thank you for joining me on this nostalgic journey through the world of retro gaming. These games are not just titles on the screen, they are getaways to memories, moments, and a shared history that united games across time. And here's to the magic of retro gaming, and thank you for being here. That's all.
Amazing. And actually, it was very nostalgic, very moving. Very moving.
I was so nervous, teacher.
No, but you are very good. I mean, you are a good English speaker. That's nice. Excellent and amazing job, Gabriel. All right, the next one is Esmeralda.
Okay, teacher. Can you see my
Yeah.
image?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. Top 5 most dangerous marine animals. The first is a stonefish. And this animal is one of the most venomous, and his has neurotoxins and cytotoxins. It's very dangerous for us if we step on it, because it's similar to a stone or rock. Okay. Next, lionfish. They have long spines from head to tail, and all over their fangs and tail. At the base of this spine, there are poison glands that produce and expel venom through this spine when they need it. This poison causes pain and can lead to death by paralysis. Okay. The next, sea snake. There are venomous snake and their venom is more powerful than cobras. There are several species of these, such as the yellow or the strip. These sea snake live in the Pacific Ocean or in the Indian Ocean. And the next is great white shark. This is one of the largest marine animal we can find, and at the same time of the most fearsome and dangerous. It is the largest predator, I don't know, teacher, predator fish in the world. It can weigh 2 tons. When its adult can measure between 4 or 6 meters. And the last one is sea wasp or box jellyfish. It's the most dangerous animal in the marine world. Is the sea wasp or box jellyfish. This species is venomous, as the venom is lethal with little quantity. Only that.
Excellent, very good, excellent job. Guys, I am missing 2 more presentations. America and Leonel. But if you need to go out, I understand, okay? If you want to stay, I appreciate it. Okay, America, share your screen, please.
Right now, right now.
Yeah, now.
My computer is very slow. I am connecting.
From your computer?
Yes.
Helen, turn off your camera because you are on the bus. I don't want you to have any accidents or something.
Okay, teacher, goodbye. I'm going to
Bye,
disconnect.
Helen. Yeah.
Because I don't have charge.
Don't worry. Get offline, all right? Get offline.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
I will try to be very quick.
I can listen to cumbiones around my neighborhood already.
It's the season. It's the season.
Yes, all morning my neighbor has been playing Qué lindo tu cuco. I know.
It feels like Christmas when you hear that song.
Yes, yeah, I think people get excited this month. Welcome December and bye-bye 2023. I know. So fast.
I am trying to start.
If you have problems, send it to WhatsApp. Leonel maybe can be the next.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, share your screen, Leonel. Yeah. I was
Can you
missing.
see it?
Yes, Leonel. I was
Okay.
missing a lot of people today. They didn't present the oral presentation. The problem is that if next year we continue with the call center program, they are not going to be taken into account. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead,
Okay.
Leonel.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk about the smallest countries in the world. The five one is San Marino. San Marino is a European microstate and country enclave by Italy, located on the northeastern side of Apennine Mountains. San Marino is the fifth smallest country in the world and covers a land area of just over 23 square miles. The country's economy is mainly based on finance, industry, services, retail, and tourism. It is one of the wealthiest countries in the world in GDP per capita, with a figure comparable to the most developed European regions. Its healthcare system ranked third in the first ever World Health Organization analysis of the world's health systems. The fourth one is Tuvalu. Tuvalu is an island country in the Polynesian subregion of Oceania in the Pacific Ocean. Its islands are situated about midway between Hawaii and Australia. Tuvalu is composed of 3 reef islands and 6 atolls. They lie west of the international date line. The total land area of the islands of Tuvalu is 10 square miles. The islands do not have a significant amount of soil, so the country relies heavily on imports and fishing for food. Because it is a low-lying island nation, the country is extremely vulnerable to sea level rise due to climate change. It is active in international climate negotiation as part of the Alliance of the Small Island State. The third one is Nauru. It's an island country and microstate in Micronesia, part of Oceania in the Central Pacific. With an area of only 8.1 square miles, Nauru is the third smallest country in the world, larger than only Vatican City and Monaco, making it the smallest republic and island nation. Nauru is a phosphate rock island with rich deposits near the surface, which allowed easy street mining operation for over a century. However, this has seriously harmed the country's environment, causing the island nation to suffer from what is often referred to as the resource curse. The sovereign state is a member of the United Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations, and the Organization of African, Caribbean, and Pacific States. The second one is Monaco. Monaco, officially the Principality of Monaco, is a sovereign city-state, a microstate on the French Riviera, a few miles west of the Italian region of Liguria in Western Europe, on the Mediterranean Sea. It is bordered by France to the north, east, and west. It is widely recognized as one of the most expensive and wealthiest places in the world. The official language of the principality is French, with an area of 0.78 square miles. It is the second smallest sovereign state in the world after Vatican City. It's 49,000. Sorry. Monaco has a land border of 3.40 miles and the world's shortest coastline of approximately 2.38 miles. And finally, the smallest country in the world is the Vatican City. It's a landlocked independent country and city-state, microstate, and it is enclaved within Rome, Italy. It became independent from Italy in 1929 and is a distinct territory under full ownership, exclusive dominion, and sovereign authority and jurisdiction of the Holy See. itself a sovereign entity under international law, which maintains the city-state's temporal powers and governance, diplomatic and spiritual independence, with an area of 129 acres. It is the smallest state in the world, both by area and by population. Yeah, the Vatican City has a population of about 164. The highest state functionaries are all Catholic clergy of various origins. The state is ruled by the Pope, who is the Bishop of Rome and head of the Catholic Church. The Vatican City contains religious and cultural sites such as St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, the Vatican Apostolic Library, and the Vatican Museums. The unique economy of the Vatican City is supported financially by donations from the faithful, by the sale of postage stamps and souvenirs, fees for admissions to museums, and sales of publication. Vatican City has no taxes and items are duty free. And that's all. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, Leonel, great, great information. I don't know if America is here. Okay, very good. Well, guys, if you want to go out, you can go out. Okay, if you want to stay, you can stay. But thank you for the ones who have stayed. Okay, America, you're the last one.
Thank you, teacher. Can you see my presentation? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm really sorry because today was my son admission exam in the new school, and it take more time than I thought it would be. Let's see. I chose this topic about top 5 most polluted cities in the world. See? Yes. Just to let you know, the EPA is the Environmental Protection Agency of the United States, and they are the organization that carefully review the most recent available scientific evidence and technical information about pollution in the world. They propose and make regulations about air quality, water quality, and trash management. They are the people that establish the NAAQS. That means the National Ambiental Air Quality Standards. This means the amount of small particles in the air that people breathe. And they established the PM 2.5 level as a healthy level of particles that people can breathe without getting hazardous. And this is because there are so many small particles that can be seen only with a microscope, but there are others that, for example, smoke, dust, or dirt that can be seen by our eyes. And based on these levels, the studies have shown that the most polluted cities in the world right now, at this moment, are there are a list of another countries or cities, but these 5 cities are in the top. Dammam in Saudi Arabia. When I say the index of PM 2.5 is the recommended to be a healthy air for breathe. But if you see, this city has reached 124.11 p.m. This means these are the amount of particles that floats in the air and people breathe. These cities has a lot of respiratory disease, and the quality of life is very bad because of that reason. The healthy services are so collapsed because of this. Let's
I
see,
know.
I'm going to list to be very quick. Dammam in Saudi Arabia, Lahore in Pakistan, Dhaka in Bangladesh, Delhi in India, and Muzaffarnagar in India. If you see, there are two cities from India, and they are not the only cities from India. There are more cities from India in the list or in the rank of the most polluted cities, and it's very worrying because they are not only the most populated cities in the world, but the most polluted cities also. And let me see, only to tell you something. For example, from Dammam in Saudi Arabia, there are a lot of websites where they are updating in real time the quality of the air in order to advise the people not going out or wearing mask face all the day, because sometimes the pollution is so high that it's hazardous. And they recommend people to spend less time outside and going inside their houses. For example, when I was searching, I found that in Delhi, for example, people live next to the trash mountain, or the place where they manage the trash. People live next to those places, and sometimes black waters. You know what black waters are, right? Aguas negras le decimos nosotros. People sometimes live in front of black waters. It's, oh my God, you see the kids playing in those places. Sometimes they cook next to a promontories of trash. And it's not only pollution about the quality of the air, but pollution about everything. Sometimes there are rivers so polluted, and people take a bath anyway in those rivers or lakes, very polluted. I have more information here because I made a big search or research, but to be quick and to say that I am very thankful for joining this group. I really enjoyed working in group exercises. I enjoyed speaking with Karen. You teacher, you are so special. Rebecca, I always enjoyed seeing you smile for the picture. And I liked very much speaking with Danielle, with Abel, Emerson. Guys, I'm going to miss you. You are part of my agenda of every day. And next week, I'm going to miss you a lot. But thank you. I have learned, and I appreciate the time we spend together.
Now we are start to cry.
Okay, very good. Give me a second. I will finish the class right now. Just stop recording.